Hello everyone, I hope you're well. So I'm doing a little updated video on my skincare. I will link the Obagi skincare video here so you can see what I'm talking about. Basically a bit of the aftercare. So I'm using 0.1 tretinoin plus the mixing hydroquinone cream to help with pigmentation and acne scarring. So it's basically a vitamin A. But what it does is it causes the skin to really turn over and it starts to peel. Now I'm basically going to show you today some of the stuff that I use that has really helped me during this time because I was struggling with it, constant peeling skin and my skin just felt really tight, it just felt like I'm going to crack, and I got very, very dry around here. My neck is still like peeling to pieces and around my eyes, and it's really difficult. It's just so hard to kind of put makeup on and kind of keep it hydrated because essentially that tretinoin is really drying the skin out, and I got really, really sore around the edges of my mouth and my nose, and it's just, so I found a few things that have really, really helped. So if you are using retinol or tretinoin or anything that is causing your skin to overturn and giving you aggravation, this is going to soothe your soul. I must say it is worth it because my skin has just, wow, it has really, my pores are smoothed out, my skin tone is evened out, and my skin's cleared up. It's been really, really good. And I'm going back in next week just to see how it's all going, yeah, so basically what I've been doing is when I'm cleansing in the morning and evening, after I've used splash my face with water, the water can be a bit harsh and drying, and I want to kind of dealkalize the water. So I've been using the thermal spray by Aven, and this is a soothing anti-irritating water for sensitive skin. This has absolutely, because also I found that my skin is super sensitive now. So if I use even my gentlest toner, it burns like a mofo. I'm like, it's really sensitive and everything burns it. My night cream burns it, everything burns to hell. This is the only thing that soothes my skin. And so what I do is I will in the morning, I will spray this all over my face and use my cleanser, rinse off with the water in the sink, respray, and then tissue dry, and then carry on with my skincare. Also, again, all my products that I normally use to take off my makeup are really aggravating my skin, but what I have found that I really enjoy is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this. I bought a whole big bottle of this because, again, it just doesn't sting my face. It's so soothing. So what I'll do is, it's freezing in here. Sorry, I'm like turning into ice. So what I do is I will take my makeup off with this. Okay. Then I will spray with the Aven thermal water. Then I will use my Obagi face wash, the Foam Cleanse, which is super, super gentle. Rinse, spray again with this, and go in with my either daytime Obagi skincare or in the evening, at night, my tretinoin hydroquinone. So you have to get one of these. This is amazing. I know you think, I never bought this before. And I used to work in pharmacy, so I know Aven very well. But I thought, it's just water, but it actually soothes your skin. Even if you've got itchy, irritated skin, it just soothes it and kind of leaves it hydrated rather than, harsh tap water. So really, really good for that. And the micellar water. Another thing that I found really helpful and has really just put the moisture back in my skin, just put some kind of, I just find it very difficult to not move my face, and when you do, it cracks and then it all peels. I've mentioned in another video before, I think it was my empties, the Elemis Bliss capsules. I've bought a jumbo package of this, and I didn't have the capsules to show you, but this is what they look like. So you've got green capsules, which are lavender pure essential oil, and the pink capsules, which are rose pure essential oil. And basically These are called Cellular Recovery Skin Bliss Capsules, and they're day and night antioxidant facial oils. Now, again, this doesn't burn. Like my regular moisturizers, they really burn my skin. This has just soothed my skin beautifully. So for example, if I'm not in the morning, if I'm not doing much that day, or I'm just kind of hanging about or doing work at home, I will use one of these pink ones. If I'm not using the tretinoin at night for one night, I will use the green capsules, and it puts that kind of slip back to the skin, but it calms the skin down. I mean, I haven't got any redness. It's just completely calmed my skin down. These are so good. They're so moisturizing because they're oils, so I don't have to put a moisturizer on top. I have tried that and it just burnt to the high heavens. This has been so helpful. My skincare in the morning is absolutely fine. The Obagi Essential Antioxidant Day Cream and the SPF 50. I always wear the SPF 50, but I will put one of these on if I'm feeling particularly dry. For my lips, of course, this is nearly finished. Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I love this. Oh my gosh. I squeeze a whole bunch out because I get so much. Where my face seems to peel is like my neck and like around my mouth and kind of around here. But here, it like specifically really gets dry. And what I do is I squirt a big blob of this, and at night I just put it like all over, just over the lip line, just to really hydrate. And I just find it just works beautifully. Again, if you've got any really dry patches, this is going to be perfect. Okay, makeup. Now, the best that I have been reaching for, that has hidden the peeling skin and that has combated the peeling skin, is Gerda Spielmann Biofond. Yes. You know I love my Bare Minerals, but with the brush action, I feel like I'm lifting up, keep getting the skin up. With the Gerda Spielmann, because it's a pharmaceutical grade product, not only does it help to heal and balance the skin, but it puts immense hydration and protects the skin. It's so soothing. I've just ordered a full size. Having it shipped from the States, I've had to pay like $30 shipping. It's cost me like $70 to get this, you know, Gerda Spielmann, the one in the big packet, because this is what I've been reaching for every single day, because I wake up and it's such an irritating, those of you who know, it's such an irritating feeling, and you get all these flaky bits and it's so annoying and it's so dry. This just, you know, you're healing the skin. Like I had like it kind of like not burnt my skin, but a really irritation, and this has just cleared it up. It is so good. So if you're on retinol or vitamin A or tretinoin or anything that is causing you to have aggravated skin, peeling skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, my gosh, with a damp beauty blender, it just like, oh my God, it soothes. You put it on, you're like, put your beauty blender under really cold water and squeeze it out, then use this. Oh my gosh, my flaming skin is like, it's like I'm putting out flames. It's so nice because everything just seems to be so sensitive. And again, Biofond is pharmaceutical grade, so it's going to heal that skin. It's going to get that, turn things over quicker and just heal everything. And it just keeps my skin moist for the whole day. It is so good. So anyone who is struggling, you've got to try that. It is so good. I've got 2 of these. I've got another one coming. Oh my gosh. Then not only do I use the Biofond, but I often throughout the day, because it tends to get worse near the end of the day, like 5 o'clock, you're like, oh my God, my skin's peeling. And it's gross and you might have to go out or actually see people. But what I found has really helped me is MAC Fix Plus. This has just, I use it after I do my makeup just to put more moisture in my skin. Like since when, like I'm an oily girl, like, and now I'm like a moisture freak. So I put this on with my beauty blender, really pack it on and really moisturize. Then I spritz with this all over. And then throughout the day, I just top up with this. And whenever your skin is starting to feel tight or flaky, just spritz with this. And then if you have any flaky bits, just you can go over it with a sponge with your Biofond again, or with some powder. And I have found that it's worked a treat. Honestly, it's really, I thought I was really gonna like have a horrific peeling face, but these steps that I've taken have really helped immensely. So yeah, highly recommend this because it's a vitamin charged water, and it's not really a setting spray, it's more of a water vitamin spray, and it just hydrates the skin again, refreshes my makeup, and makes my makeup last longer. So if I do have to do something in the evening, I can just spritz that. You could actually use this as well, so you can use this over the makeup as well if you wanted to just, you know, and then blot with a tissue, and you'll be fine. So yes, I just thought I'd share these little tidbits with you because they have been working so well for me. I have really been absolutely enjoying the Obagi range, and everyone said to me, my gosh, your skin's looking amazing. Yes, you do have to go through that hardcore situation to get it like that. I don't know how long I have to use it for because now I'm using it every night. I was using it every other night, and now I'm using it every night. So I've really had to amp up my hydration game and my kind of protective game. So when I see Natalie next week, I'm going to be like, so do I just use it till I finished it, or what next? And see what she thinks, and how it's kind of worked. But so far, so good. I really enjoy it. It's really working well for me. And like I said, apart from the peeling and the regular things, if you use it, you know what I mean. These products have saved me on a daily basis. So yes, I hope you found that somewhat helpful. And if you've got any tips for irritated skin or tretinoin, retinol, that kind of thing, how to kind of keep your skin feeling fresh and comfortable, and avoiding that peelingness, which you can't really, it's part of it, what can you do? Then let me know. And I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.